Oh, what's good? What's good? What's good, my peopleizations? What's good, my peopleizations? What's good, my peopleizations? So it's going down, people. Oh, it's a lot to get into. Y'all ain't talked to your boy Blue since what, Saturday? It's been since Saturday. We ain't talked yesterday. So it's Saturday. Jalen, peace, blessings, Queen. How you doing today? Tony T, Lost Sheep, Alvin Davis, Young King Company, my brother. Isaiah Felix, Curtis Price, Laylaw. What's good, great brother? Tony T, my brother. Grind never stop. Kenneth Pinkney, TDLOC, LeVar Cooper, Super Trunks, Deuce, Dolfo 25mm, D Mac, AJ64, Timothy Stottmeyer. Y'all must have forgot. Ron, Boss Red 357, Kennedy Linda, Antonio King, Philip D. Redden Jr., my brother. Boston News DC, Copperfield Philly, Michael Ray II, TDLLC. What's good? What's good? SB Silverboy, Boston. What's going on? Yeah. Go to pbv.blkprime.com. Isaiah Nelson, Where Those Love Mr. Shelton, The Standard 8 Count Boxing. Michael Hawthorne, what's good? Isaiah Felix, what's good? Ricky Granderson, what's going on, Ricky? Stone Alone, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dip on your boy Blue. What it do, Blue, in the chat? What a great weekend of boxing. Facts, King. Facts. Salute to my brother Stone Alone, dropping that half a dip on your boy Blue. Xavier Moses, Joe Townsend, Hector Mesa, Jesse R, Bob Mark, Taymouth, Edward Carr, Ledo Polo 626, Monica Johnson, peace and blessings, Queen. How you doing today? Andre, King Grayson, The Drop, Young Hollywood, what's good? Albert Sheffield, Kimber 4509, LeVar Cooper, what's good? What's good? Adam Quinnos, what's going on? Yeah, y'all know the grind never stops. Young Hollywood, Bo G from Broward 954. What's good? What's good? Felix Mays, what's going on? So, smash the like button, people. Let's get the likes all the way up. Get them likes all the way up. I'm all the way up. Get the likes up. Let's get into this, right? So now, right, we see they're not sending out my notifications. They're going to play games with the stream. Zion Law, school, what's going on? Can you turn the fan a little bit that way? Yeah, thank you, kid. We see they're going to play games with the stream. They're trying to stop us from grinding. Robert Singleton, my brother, what's going on? Tim Ford, what's going on? I need y'all to smash the like button. It's disgusting what they're doing, but let's work. Completely. Okay? Yeah. Terrible. How we start off with 130 people and it's 5 minutes later and we still have 145 people. Wesley Campbell, what's going on? Smash the like button, man. Disgusting, man. It's terrible. Band up, what's going on? What's good, great brother? Royal with cheese, what's good, great brother? Stephen Taylor, my brother. Boston News, DC. Yeah. Gerardo Valencia, what's going on, great brother? Salute to my brother David Scott, the third brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, salute, Blue Blood. Pleasure meeting you last weekend. Great pleasure meeting you, great brother. Blessings to you. For sure it was a great pleasure meeting you, great brother. Fight Sport Talk, what's going on? Prince to a Man, what's going on? QY Dub Network. Gannon Yasharala, what's going on? It was David Scott the third dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. It was a great pleasure meeting you, great brother. Darnell Hall, what's going on? Great pleasure meeting you, brother. Alfonso Diaz, brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dip on your boy Blue. How Usyk changed his mind. Wilder KO the bum. LOL. This was a setup fight for Wilder to look good. Usyk will work. Wilder's Helenius is a D-class fighter. Wilder still hasn't beaten a single good heavyweight. Yada. Sounds really dumb. And salute to you for dropping that half a dip on your boy Blue. Darnell Hall, what's going on? But you sound just like a casual boxing person that don't know nothing about the sport of boxing. Trade up 234. Wesley Campbell, what's going on? Caddy Peace 504, what's going on? It just you know, you gotta, as fans of the sport of boxing, right? You gotta educate yourself. Stop saying anything because you can. Just stop it already. You watering down and you hurting the sport. You sound silly when you say silly stuff like that. Miss Joette, peace of bless, Queen. How you doing today? Alfonso Diaz said he studied the sport. If you study the sport, then you know it's not easy to KO a guy, especially a guy that weighs 40 pounds heavier than you. John Wick, what's going on? If you study the sport of boxing, then you know Robert Helenius was a blue chip prospect fighter. If you study the sport of boxing, then you know he ended a reign of somebody who was highly touted to be one of the best heavyweights in Adam Kanaki. Lucien Von Doom, what's going on? Fight Sport T Talk, what's good? Rocco 3, what's going on? But you said you study the sport of boxing. No, you don't study the sport of boxing. You just sound silly when you say stuff like that. And to say he hasn't been a single good heavyweight, what are you talking about? He knocked out the boogeyman in the division twice, in Luis King Kong Ortiz, that nobody wanted to fight. Not a single soul wanted to fight Luis Ortiz. But you just said he didn't fight. You said you studied the sport of boxing. BMM Vaughn, what's going on? If you study the sport of boxing, then how could you say such a casual, uneducated thing as such as he didn't fight a single heavyweight? And then on top of it, the proof is in the pudding. I deal with facts over feelings. You just said you studied the sport of boxing. Well, it's just common sense. Alexander Usyk, Christopher Bowman, what's going on? He told you, Isaiah Felix, what's going on? Kenneth Pinckney, what's going on? As he told the rest of the world that he was going to be front row. Was he front row? You just said, how did he change his mind? See how silly that sounds? When you repeat it in the mirror to yourself, then it don't sound correct, right? The news exposed the blues. What's going on? Jonathan Kurtz, what's going on? You just told me Heartless Production. What's going on? Isaiah Fields, what's going on? You just said you studied the sport of boxing, though. See, I can easily pick apart who actually studies the sport of boxing because this is what I do every single day, day in and day out. You can't fool me with words. Oh, yeah, I studied. Marquis, what's going on? That works at your local barbershop. I'm not your local barbershop. That don't work with me. You understand what I'm talking about? JN Ribeiro, what's going on? King Grace, what's going on? So at your local barbershop, you could tell them people at your local barbershop that you study the sport of boxing and they're going to believe you because you utter a few little things that sounds believable, something that they may not have known. That don't work with me. So you said, how could he have changed his mind? Well, it's clear that he changed his mind. That's obvious because he didn't show up after he told the world he was going to show up. Thomas Moreland, B, what's going on? Arnold Curry, what's going on? So that alone told you that he changed his mind, right? That's just common sense, isn't it? If I tell you and tell the world that I'm going to be someplace and then I don't show up, then that means I changed my mind, right? Chris Lil One Taylor, Just Me and Eve, John Smith, what's going on? Isn't that what that means? Didn't that just indicate that I changed my mind? And to say he hasn't beaten a single good heavyweight, he beat a world champion for his title. Did you know that? He beat Bermane Stavern for his title. Bermane Stavern was the champion. He beat Bermane Stavern for the belt. The XO or the R, what's going on? AK Crowder, what's going on? Did you realize that? Probably not, right? Did you know that he beat Luis Ortiz, who was perceived to be the boogeyman in the division? Ancestral Rage, what's going on? Gilbert Rodriguez Jr., what's going on? Young King. Did you know that Tyson Fury himself said that he would never fight Luis Ortiz? He told Deontay Wilder that he was out of his mind for rematching Luis Ortiz. He said, I wouldn't fight Luis Ortiz why would I volunteer to fight Luis Ortiz? This is Tyson Fury out his own mouth. Tyson Fury out his own mouth, who's considered the best heavyweight in the world, even Deontay Wilder has deemed him so. Tyson Fury out his own mouth said that Deontay Wilder is the second best heavyweight in the world. But you just said he can't beat nobody. But you told me that you studied the sport. Crawler Lowe, what's going on, great brother? But in the same token, if you look at history, he has knocked down and knocked out every opponent he ever faced. He medaled in the Olympics at 21 years of age and had the least amount of fights. But you just said he can't fight. Then you said Robert Helenius is a D-class fighter. In what world is Robert Helenius a D-class fighter? A D-class fighter? Sherman Callahan, what's going on? Healthy Hustler, what's going on? Not a single soul but yourself who claimed to study the sport of boxing would say Robert Helenius is a D-class fighter. Now, if you want to say he's a C or a B-class fighter, he may not be A, but is he a D-class fighter? By no stretch of the imagination, he's a D-class fighter. What are you talking about? But you just said you studied the sport of boxing. So it was a setup fight to make to look good. Okay. Dillian White, he was also a setup fight for Dillian White to look good. Did Dillian White look good against Robert Helenius? He was also a setup fight for Adam Kownacki to look good. Did Adam Kownacki look great against Robert Helenius? So you see, these are the silly things that I have to deal with on a day-to-day basis when people claim to study the sport of boxing. But see, at your local barbershop, you can get away with that. That don't work here. Slurring Sports TV, what's going on? He was supposed to be a setup, look good fight. Pugilist Shiznit, what's going on? For Adam Kownacki. But how did that play out? Didn't play out well, right? He was supposed to be a setup, look good fight for Dillian White. So how did that play out for Dillian White? It didn't play out too well, right? He's been put in a position to be a quote unquote setup, look good fight, and ain't nobody looking good against him. Lucian Von Doom, what's going on? Why is that? Because you have to have a certain set of skills to look good against him, right? Belly of the Beast TV was good. But you just told me you studied the sport of boxing. Trade up 234, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, shout out to Dev and Wilder. Dev put on a great performance and Wilder back knocking these dudes out. That's a fact. Salute to my brother Trey Dub 234, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. So you see, when people come here, Uncle Mill, what's going on? Hey, I studied the sport of boxing. Yeah, not with me. So you a D-class studier of the sport of boxing, and I'm A-class. Since you said there's levels. Uncle Mill, what's going on? Big Jag, what's going on? That guy George, what's going on? And I appreciate you, but I deal with facts over feelings over here, great brother. I appreciate you, but I deal in facts over feelings. So if there's levels, then Cam Estrada, my brother, what's good with you, nephew? You understand what I'm saying? So if you said there's levels, then that would make me an A-class in the A-class level, and you must be in that D-class because you just said D-class stuff. Juice, what's good? Mike Madeline, what's going on? Oh, for sure. Twan West, what's going on? Alfonso Diaz, brother, back in the super chat. Tell me how the Boogeyman lost to Ruiz. Explain that. Who lost to Ruiz? Luis Ortiz lost to Ruiz after he was knocked out by Wilder twice when he was undefeated. Are you not paying attention? Big Silk, what's going on? You just told me you studied the sport of boxing. You're watering down your conversation. And you even more showing me that you don't know what you're talking about. You're a casual. You should stay in a casual place. Because you just told me you studied the sport of boxing. If you study the sport of boxing, then why would you say such a thing like, how did Ruiz lose? He beat Joshua. He knocked out Anthony Joshua. Didn't Andy Ruiz Jr. knock out Anthony Joshua? Dropped him 4 times and got the 7th round stoppage victory? What is you talking about? He's the former unified champion, Andy Ruiz Jr. So what is you talking about? And he lost to Andy Ruiz Jr. after being knocked out, and not his punch resistance isn't there. He almost got knocked out by Charles Martin. Tall Boy Slim, what's going on? Isrotic, what's going on? He almost lost to Charles Martin, Luis Ortiz, because his punch resistance ain't there. D21519, what's going on? But you just told me that you studied the sport of boxing. Sonia Lane, what's going on? It's just like F-class fighters was knocking out Roy Jones Jr. Colleen McVeigh, what's going on? Bunny, what's going on? How you think that D and F-class fighters, Rocco 3, what's going on? Tristan, what's going on? How you think D and F-class fighters was knocking out Roy Jones? Because his punch resistance wasn't there and he wasn't the same guy. That's what happened. You told me you studied the sport of boxing. Clearly, I told you there's levels. Stop trying to play this game with me. When you come here, you listen and learn. When you go to your local barbershop, you take my lessons and you apply it. Linvolve Levy, what's going on? Part twice, what's going on? That's what you should do. When you come here, listen and learn. When you go to your local barbershop, then you can apply the lessons that I'm teaching you right now, and you can sound like you know what you're talking about. But there's a such thing called punch resistance. You understand what I'm talking about? DFW motivation, what's going on? Young Hollywood, yeah, get it in. Sherman Callahan, what's going on? Underground Sound, what's going on? Same old, I'm just a squirrel in your world. Trey, what's going on? You understand that y'all be trying to play these grown man games as a kid. It don't work. You understand what I'm talking about? You better off just coming here and telling me you don't like Deontay Wilder. I'm cool with that. But pretend that you applying your knowledge and your experience and your know of the sport of boxing as a way to try to downplay Deontay Wilder. That don't work with me. Jambo Japan, what's going on? Kelly Johnson, what's going on? That don't work with me. You're better off just telling me you don't like Deontay Wilder. Then we can have a better conversation. But when you come in and you try to say that you're educated on the sport of boxing and that's why you're trying to downplay Deontay Wilder and his accomplishments, well, then we have a problem. You understand what I'm trying to tell you, great brother? And I don't have a problem with you, and I appreciate you. But you're misspeaking. You just said the dude didn't never fight nobody. That's what you just said. Don Pedro, what's going on? Keith Tucker, what's going on? Yeah, they're not sending out my notifications. They don't want y'all to come here. Alfonso Diaz, my brother, back in the super chat. I'm giving you my opinion based on my knowledge. Well, then you should just wait. Imagine me going to a college and sitting there and telling them what I think the solution should be when based off of my knowledge, when the teacher is trying to tell you and explain to you what the solution actually is. Lance Jackson, what's going on? So you shouldn't put a coat. You try to put a jacket on them that don't fit because you don't like them. That's completely different from your opinion. You just sat here and said he's never beat a good heavyweight. Well, if you studied the sport of boxing, you wouldn't say such a thing. Nobody would utter the sentiments you just said if you studied the sport of boxing. You just said he never fought one single good heavyweight. That's what you just said. That's the furthest thing from the truth. And that has nothing to do with your opinion. And you said based off the knowledge that your knowledge of it. Well, then nobody could never have enough knowledge of anything. And so instead of putting a jacket on him and laughing and trying to make a joke out of his resume, so on and so forth, you should learn because there's nothing funny about it. You thought it was a joke, but it's not. Elbow, what's going on? Renee Boss Young, go subscribe to my brother Renee Boss Young. What's good with you, Renee? So you came in thinking it was a joke and people was going to laugh with you, but nobody's laughing with you. They're laughing at you. Because what you just said is you knowledgeable about the sport of boxing, and you just said that the dude never fought a single good heavyweight. That's the furthest thing from the truth. So you can have your opinion, right? But your opinion don't mean it's right. That's your opinion. The fact is that he's fought good heavyweights. Bermane Stiverne was the champion. Luis Ortiz is the boogeyman. Everybody in this entire chat know Luis Ortiz was the boogeyman, but you. Why? Because it's not that you don't know it, it's that you don't want to know. YG Knight, what's going on? You're choosing not to know because you don't fancy Deontay Wilder. Let's be real. That's how this works. When you don't like a fighter, well, then you'll pretend not to see what's actually going on. That's what happens. When you don't like a fighter, you'll pretend not to see his accomplishments, not to see any good in him. So that's what happens. So it's not based off your knowledge. It's based off of your lack of honesty, because you don't fancy him, and that's cool. But like I said, don't make it as you made it as a joke. Like, yeah, this dude ain't never beat one single good heavyweight. That just sounds silly. AK Crowder, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Blue, you preaching and teaching. Blue, facts. Salute to my brother AK Crowder. I appreciate you, brother. Judas 773, what's going on? So that just doesn't make sense. So, you know, it's irresponsible of me on my part to allow you to go ahead and continue to spew what you're spewing throughout. It spreads throughout the boxing world. Whoever you tell that may believe you. And it's not true. Hey, man, this dude ain't fight a single good heavyweight. What? Not nobody. He fought Tyson Fury. He arguably knocked Tyson Fury out in the first fight and in the third fight. What you talking about? Tyson Fury is already viewed as the best heavyweight before Wilder fought him. But if you knew, like you said, you was knowledgeable of the sport. If you was knowledgeable of the sport, then you would know Tyson Fury was considered the best heavyweight in the world when he ended the reign of Vladimir Klitschko. So it's nothing to hold Wilder to hold his head down to, losing to arguably the best heavyweight in the division. Tyson Fury was that before he went on his hiatus. Then when he came back, you must have forgot, like Roy Jones said. Tyson Fury is a great fighter. He's 6'9", 270 pounds. Ancestral Rays, what's going on? But if you knew that, you would say his losses came to what was considered the best heavyweight, but he arguably knocked him out in the first fight and in the third fight. So how you saying that he ain't okay? Well, the best heavyweight in the world hit the canvas 4 times. 4. He dropped the best heavyweight in the world 4 times, which means his power is legit, right? Because it don't matter if you're the best or you're not the best. You're hitting the canvas when you deal with Deontay Wilder. So, I mean, we got to relax. How Jay-Z said, smarten up and open the market up. Smash the like button. 450 people here, and we got 240 likes. Smash the like button. Linval Levy, what's going on? QT, what's going on? Rock 03, my brother Rock 03, becoming an official channel member, family member of this here Blue Blood Sports TV. Salute to my brother Rock 03. I appreciate you. We appreciate you as a family. DJ Zion Love, where you been at, brother? No love for your boy Blue? Dub Fighter Pilot, what's good, great brother? Joshua Matthews, brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. I think Usyk is going to dodge Wilder and face Fury for Undisputed. As Wilder fan, I hope he don't. But it wouldn't be smart to fight Wilder when you can get Undisputed. But I hope he fights Wilder. Right. So that's what I was saying, right? Josiah Matthews dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. That's what I was trying to explain to the brother. When he rudely came in here and tried to tell me that Usyk didn't change his mind because Wilder never fought nobody. You see how people try to defend fighters and fighters' actions without actually paying attention? Curtis Johnson, what's going on? Right? He didn't actually pay attention. If he would have actually paid attention, right, Usyk changed his mind. And like I said, right, you don't duck Deontay Wilder to fight Tyson Fury. That's not a thing. You understand what I'm saying? Because Tyson Fury is a very good fighter. You don't duck him. What I'm saying is this, right? What it is this, right? Is that, you know, this is what it is that it's a high risk, low reward fighting Deontay Wilder. It's a high risk, high reward fighting Tyson Fury. You understand? So if you're Alexander Usyk and his team, right, I want to see Usyk fight Deontay Wilder. But if I'm his manager or I'm his promoter or anything, I'm like, bro, let's fight Fury. The reward is higher, and it's the same risk. You fight Wilder, you lose to Wilder, right? He doesn't have a belt, and the risk, or it could be you could be winning 12, you could be winning 11 and a half rounds, and then lose the fight against Deontay Wilder. That is a very high risk versus a low reward. Where Tyson Fury, what's the chances you get knocked out? The chances are not that high. The chance you get knocked out by Wilder is about 80% to 90%, right? The chances you get knocked out by Fury may be about 50 to 60%, if it's that high, right? Because Fury is a boxer first, but he's big, he's strong, he can knock you out now, right? But the chances you get knocked out by Wilder compared to Fury is different. We know Jab Jamboree, my brother Act Reach in the building. We know Kofi Smack, what's going on? More than likely, you're going to hit the canvas against Deontay Wilder. Now, the question is, are you going to get back up after you hit the canvas? Because Monty Norman, what's going on? Stephen Elder Mack, my brother, what's good? Brave One, what's going on? There's only one fighter that hit the canvas with Deontay Wilder, well, two, and got back up. That was Bermane Stiverne in the first fight, and that was Tyson Fury in their trilogy. There's only two fighters, though. So the chances of you getting back up when you hit the canvas is slim. So is that a chance you want to take? Where you fight Tyson Fury, I'm fighting Tyson Fury for the belts. And if I get knocked out, well, it was for all the marbles. If I get knocked out by Wilder, it's like, why did you take that risk? You understand? That's a huge risk to take. I'm going the route of Tyson Fury for undisputed. I'm going for history. I'm going to chase history. Christopher Smith, what's going on? I'm going to chase history. I'm going to chase and salute to my brother Josiah Matthews dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. I'm going to chase history. History allows me to become undisputed in two separate weight classes. Only Evander Holyfield was undisputed cruiserweight and undisputed heavyweight. Dallas Wills, brother in the building. What's good, Dallas Wills? Jonathan 97, brother in Super Chat. Why did they introduce Devin as the unified champion? Because we know why. It's disrespect. Chantel Hill, what's going on? Point blank and period. We already know what it is. Ain't no need to even ask those types of questions. You understand? Kanoa White, what's going on? D. Howe, what's going on? You dig what I'm trying to tell you? We already know what that's about. Ain't got no respect. Alfonso Diaz, my brother back in Super Chat. My thought, Ortiz, Helenius, Brazil, not good enough. And why would you say they're not good enough? And Ortiz don't belong in the same conversation with Helenius and Brazil. You just, again, you continue to show me your lack of boxing knowledge, but you told me that you study the sport. Do you study the sport? Because clearly you don't study the sport. Morgan Bear, what's going on? Electrifying Vibes, what's going on? Alfonso Diaz, you told me you studied the sport. You just put Luis Ortiz in the same conversation with Dominic Brazil and Robert Helenius. Nobody in their right mind that quote unquote study the sport of boxing is going to put them in the same class. Edward Torres, what's going on, great brother? And salute to the shot. Supreme Born 7, my brother. T Bugs, what's good? Not a single soul that claimed to study the sport of boxing is going to put Luis King Kong Ortiz in the same conversation as those guys. You understand what I'm saying? See, you go ahead and just wave the white towel, brother. It's over. We understand. Just say you don't like Deontay Wilder. Cool. To each his own. That's all. Sharif Ali, my brother in the Super Chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, salute, Blue. Great fight weekend. Great coverage, too. Shout out to all the victors. Clarissa is the GOAT. For sure she is. TBF Furball, what's going on? And she needs to be acknowledged as such. She ain't self-proclaimed GOAT anymore. She is the GOAT. No more self-proclaimed. Christopher Smith, brother in the Super Chat, he said, Helenius a nice dude, but he was out like C4. Yeah, he Mentu Bohotep, Lucky Showtime. What's going on? Yeah, he Cortez Bowles, what's going on? Yo Vu, Tony Hurd, Julius Thomas, Just Boxing, what's going on? It ain't nothing that nobody haven't, ain't nothing for him to hang his head. Plenty of people been there. Danique, what's going on? Blood always finds his level. What's going on? IG King Vilco, what's going on? The link is right here, great brother. He said, how do I become a channel member? I'm going to put the link in the chat. The link is right there in the chat, great brother. Band up, brother, in the Super Chat. He said, Haney might not deal with the power of Tank Blue. Oh, he will. He'll be fine. Trust me. Every fight is different. This is why I try to tell y'all. you're not going to see the same. That he ain't going to fight like that. Hence why the triangle theory don't work. Current promoter, what's going on, great brother? The triangle theory don't work because you can't take what you saw from this fight and say, oh, if Haney, it don't work because he ain't going to fight like that. Let me show you another thing, band up. David Benavidez didn't brutally knock out Anthony Durrell, but he's considered to have way more power than Caleb Plant. Dre Finest, what's going on, Triple OG? Right, band up? He's considered to have way more. This little bit of lint right here on my hat. He's considered David Benavidez. If you say who got the more knockout power, it's not even a question. You're gonna say is Yahya Lean. Peace and blessings to you. There's no question, right? That you're gonna say, and David Benavidez have more power than Caleb Plant by far, right? Look at the two fights. Caleb Plant brutally knocked out Anthony Durrell. David Benavidez was getting outboxed, and if it wasn't for the cut, K Fine to 619, blessings Queen, R Jack Wealth, what's going on? If it wasn't for that cut, he might have got outboxed and lost. You understand? So that theory doesn't work. It just doesn't work. Y'all must have forgot my brother in the super chat dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. These trolls come in here saying anything, trying to cause distraction tactics. Salute, Blue. Smash the light. No moonlighting. Yeah, man. We doing a lot of moonlighting. Lots of moonlighting. We doing a lot of moonlighting. We're 30 minutes in with 300 likes. That is terrible. That's terrible. That's terrible. Terrible. We got 590 people here, and we got 340 likes. Mark X, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, Blue, did you see how dirty George Kambosos was fighting Haney? I counted 8 to 9 headbutts and 4 cheap shots. For sure, he got to do what he got to do to slow down his opponent. Hey, listen, let me tell y'all something, right? It's boxing. It's fighting. You know what I'm saying? T-Bugs, my brother, what's going on? It's fighting, it's boxing. You understand what I'm saying? Champ Life, what's good, great brother? As long as you're not having any illegal substance in your body and then any foreign objects inside your glove, all of that, everything else counts. You know what I'm saying? You know, you do what you got to do. You know how many times Mike Tyson adds the elbow into his combinations? When Mike Tyson throws punches, bang, bang, he comes across like this, bang. It might look like a hook, bang. You understand? He include the elbow in it. You understand what I'm saying? Miss Monique, after trucking, peace and blessings, Queen. How you doing today? TBC Boxing, what's going on? Barbara D, peace and blessings, Queen. How you doing today? The Box Session TBS, my brother Kyle in the building. What's good, great brother? Go subscribe to my brother Box Session TBS, my brother Kyle. What's good, great brother? He said I'm in New York next week. Say less, King. So, you know what I mean? It's part of the sport, man. Juan Garza, my brother in the super chat, dropping that dip on your boy Blue. What he said, Blue, what do you think of Benavidez fighting another Cherry? His team said his next opponent was going to be Charlo, Andrade, or Plant. I think they're just going to fight Cherry to stay undefeated and hope Canelo picks them. Shaking my head. Yeah, it's terrible. When I saw that, right? Juan Garza, salute to my brother Juan Garza, dropping that dip on your boy Blue. And when I saw that he could possibly be fighting Jose Uzcategui next, I thought that was absolutely terrible. Okay? It's meaningless. It's pointless. It's unnecessary. And it just should not happen. Period. It just should not happen. There's no way on this green earth that David Benavidez should be looking to fight Jose Uzcategui in January. There's no absolute rhyme or reason for that to be the case. None. Not a single reason. Okay? And he should be looking to fight the absolute best there is to offer. Ashante L, what's going on? There's no way, there's no rhyme or reason, there's no explanation for him to be facing Jose Uzcategui. Not a single reason to be fighting him. There's nothing for him to fight him for. What is he getting out of fighting Jose Uzcategui? For what? Crash Cam, I didn't read it yet, great brother. I didn't get to you. For what? Why is he fighting Jose Uzcategui? What is he going to get out of fighting Jose Uzcategui? Is that going to bolster his resume? All that did, Juan Garza, is confirm, right? And just co-sign what Canelo been saying. Bro, you ain't fighting nobody. You ain't fighting a single soul. You fought one champion. What is you fighting Jose Uzcategui for? When Caleb Plant just brutally knocked out Anthony Durrell. That should be your only focus. Period. Come on, man. And salute to Juan Garza dropping that good on your boy Blue. It's terrible, man. El Rivi, what's going on? Crash Camp 6'7", brother in the super chat, dropping that half a good on your boy Blue. Blue, the commentary by Bradley at ESPN was disgusting in Haney fight. Clinching, what about headbutting? Facts. They created a whole nother stat for Devin Haney. Clinching. Now they keeping track of clinches initiated. T-Bugs, there was some great fights over the weekend. Now they keeping track of how many times a fighter initiates clinching. Jeff Kimmel, what's going on? Ain't that amazing? When they start doing that. I ain't never known them to do that. Now we keeping track. Denzel Holmes, what's going on? How many times a fighter clinches and initiates clinching? Really? I looked at that and I'm like, did they just say Devin Haney initiated over 50 clinches? They actually went back and studied that. The Jesus GQ, what's going on? How many times Devin Haney, and salute to Crash Cam 6'7", dropping that half a good on your boy Blue. How many times Devin Haney initiated clinches? The Titan Spartan, what's going on? And he dominated Kambosos. Okay, cool. And then they said in this fight, he initiated 15 clinches, and he still dominated him. So what was the point in even talking about it? Salute to my brother on the mic, my brother Terrence Bailey Senior. Go subscribe to my brother on the mic, brother Terrence Bailey Senior. Robert Singleton, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, I never heard of clinching stat in my 25 years of watching boxing. The disrespect for Dev is unbelievable, but still undisputed OG Blue Blood. Yep. It's amazing, bro. R. Jack Wealth was good. It's amazing. I've never heard of that ever. Now we keeping stats of clinching. John Merriweather, what's going on? Hey, man, this dude. Oh, really? And, man, they need to go back and tell us how many clinches Kell Brook had against Sean Porter. Abdul Anwar, what's going on? GT Entertainment, what's going on? Yeah, I said, who won the fight? Deontay Wilder won. Mad Sneakers, what's going on? Devin Haney won. Caleb Plant won. Clarissa Shields won. And Alicia Baumgartner. I was right in every fight. But they told you your boy Blue don't know boxing. Throw punches, CM4, what's going on? I picked every fight. Only thing I missed was Caleb Plant knocking out Anthony Durrell. I for sure thought that was going the distance. I thought that was going the distance, no doubt. Mad Sneakers, brother, becoming an official channel member, family member of this here Blue Blood Sports TV. Salute to my brother Mad Sneakers, becoming an official channel member, family member of this here Blue Blood Sports TV. I appreciate you. We appreciate you as a family, brother. Trey Morris, what's going on? Corey Yellerman Jackson, my brother, what's going on? Hey, man, and another thing, let me tell y'all, too. When y'all see me out, hey, man, don't come and say, hey, Blue, I'm a big fan. We don't have fans. So if y'all hear me now, listen. You hear me now. When you see me out, hey, Blue, what's good? For one, I had like 4 people, 5 people were hesitant to say, hey, Blue, let me take a picture with you. Hey, bro, I'll take a picture with everybody. So I'm approachable, right? And another thing is, right, when we come, hey, I'm a huge fan of yours. We don't have fans. We are family. You understand? We spend a lot of time together here. We are family. We not fans. Friends and family is what we are. So you see me out, hey, yo, Blue, let me get a picture. No problem, brother. You know what I'm saying? Or Queen. You know, and don't address me as a fan. We don't have fans, man. You understand? I don't have fans. We're not fans. We spend a lot of time here together. We friends and family is what we are. You understand? So it was too many people like, yo, I'm a fan. I don't have fans, bro. We family. I tell everybody that. You understand what I'm saying? We are family. Family and friends is what we are. And the ones that are friends, are the ones that come here trolling. Those are our friends. The family, you know what I'm saying, is the ones that's here every day and ain't trolling. So the friends is the ones that come here. Yeah. Those the distant cousins opinions from the 9. Those distant cousins is the ones that come here trolling. You know what I'm saying? Those are the distant cousins we have. And salute to my brother Mad Sneakers. Didn't he just wait? Hold on, what? Salute to Mad Sneakers dropping that half a dip on your boy Blue. He said, long time watcher, long time subscriber, finally joined the family. Wilder has scared the division again. Do you believe that Ruiz will wind up fighting Wilder? Yes. Salute to Mad Sneakers dropping that half a dip on your boy Blue. Yes, great brother. I think that's the fight. Initially, I thought it was going to be Usyk because Usyk was talking like he wanted to make it happen. But now I believe it's going to be Andy Ruiz. Not only that, I'll talk about that later, but WBC has ordered it. It's going to be Andy Ruiz, Deontay Wilder. That's a fight the PBC has been longing to want to make happen. It's a fight that Wilder wanted, Ortiz, Andy Ruiz wanted. So I definitely feel like, that's going to be the fight happen next. If that fight wasn't going to happen next, it was going to be because they was going to fight Alexander Usyk, and obviously fighting Alexander Usyk for all those belts that Deontay Wilder never held makes all the sense in the world. But since that's not going to be the case, because from what I'm being told, Alexander Usyk has his sights set on the Fury fight, and rather is now in a position where he's going to wait for the Fury fight to come to fruition. So, I think we're going to get Deontay Wilder versus Andy Ruiz Jr., which is a very good fight. I know another fight everybody has talked about was Wilder versus Anthony Joshua. I don't see that happening next. And salute to my brother Mad Sneakers dropping that half a dip on your boy Blue. And salute to Mad Sneakers becoming a family member and channel member. Tyrone Davis, what's going on? Mustafa Malik, my brother in Super Chat. Blue, I was sad when I saw Russell almost knocked out. Yeah, man. Things happen. It's boxing, man. It's boxing. BC, what's going on? I was disappointed. George Lockie, what's going on? Because although the first fight was only 1 round, you know what I mean? I don't know what happened, what turned, but it was like he saw something in Antonio Russell, and like Antonio never made the adjustment to the right hand, man. You know, it's like some things I know they're gonna fix. They go back to the drawing board. Did he win cleanly enough that it doesn't even warrant a rematch? I want to see a rematch, man. I like Gary Antonio Russell, man. I truly do, man. I love that dude. I think he's a great talent, man. I don't know why. My brother Ricky Williams is in the building. I don't know why he didn't make the adjustments, but he just wasn't making any adjustments, man. It was very weird fight, man. Very, very weird fight. It was very weird, man. Kai Jim, what's going on? Terrell Blanco in the super chat dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. What's up, Blue? Disrespecting Haney, said he was from San Fran instead of Oakland. Usyk versus Fury and Wilder versus Andy. Winner face undisputed. Wilder, king of boxing. Yeah, and I want to see Wilder versus Joshua. I really want to see that, Terrell Blanco. Dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. I really want to see that fight. And another thing is, I really want to go to Africa and see it. You know what I mean? I really want to go to Africa and watch that fight. I really want to see that fight, man. DC, my brother. Crash Cam 6'7", brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. Never before in the history. Clinches, they also almost jumped out of their seats anytime Kambosos almost landed a punch. Facts. Facts. Man, they was going hard. Oh, Kambosos getting close. Oh, Kambosos. Yeah, Denzel Horton record clinch call. Kambosos got, oh, look at that punch. He's doing much better. Look at it. He's doing much better in this fight. Man, come on, man. It went just like I told you guys, right? Because, like I told you guys, George Kambosos, right, was going to have to make an adjustment. Now, Devin Haney, he did make an adjustment where he was sitting down on his punches a lot more. You know what I mean? But like I said, you know, Kambosos was the one that needed to make an adjustment. T9 boxing class, what's going on? Not Devin Haney. The ninth Earl, what's going on? It was Kambosos that needed to make an adjustment, not Devin Haney. Why would Devin Haney, if it's not broke, why fix it? Just be able to make adjustments to it if it do break. Period. You understand what I'm saying? It was Kambosos that needed to make an adjustment, not Devin Haney. So it went just how I thought it was going to win. So all of those clinches, you know, that they talked about, well, he only clinched, he was way more flat-footed, right? And, you know, and he was much more aggressive, and he only clinched 5 times, and the fight still played out pretty much the same. Dominance. Dre Finest, Triple OG in the super chat. Clinching is a part of boxing. ESPN is straight BS. It's facts. Now we worried about clinching. Sean Terrence, what's going on? Alante Lewis. Oh, that's Beezy. What's good, great brother? Corbin Phoenix, my brother. Where you been at? Yep. Lee, what's going on? Big J, what's going on, great brother? Chaz 313, what's going on? Punchline and Pugilist, what's good, great brother? Where you been at? Ancestral Rage, what's going on? Narco Hampton TV, Stash Low Main, what's good, great brother? Blue, who did you buy the Wilder fights for? Yaya, where you been at, Yaya? Hey, Yaya, how you gonna come in here, right? Rod Gomez 79, what's good, great brother? Teach, what's going on? Yaya, how you gonna come in here like Christmas and drop 4 super chats, support the people, and then disappear like Santa. Salute to my brother Ricky Williams, TWT. Go subscribe to my brother Ricky Williams, TWT. Yeah. How you gonna do that? She came in here like Mrs. Santa Claus. Here you go, Blue. Mix 6-7. What's going on? Let me get these super chats. And then she disappeared in the night. Black opinionated scholar was good. No one J Pity City, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. Won my 5-leg parlay, picking Shield, Alicia, Plant, Haney, and Wilder. I can't believe they had Alicia as the underdog. I made that parlay so quick. I only wish I threw in more, but 2 stacks will do. Salute to my brother, No One J Pity City, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. Right. I knew why they had Alicia the underdog, because the amateur pedigree of Mikel Maya, her boxing ability, Alicia already had a loss. That's why. Willis O'Neill, what's going on? My brother Bish, B Megastar in the building. If you got sons, daughters, nieces, nephews, friends with kids, little cousins, have them subscribe to KK Penson TV. Have them subscribe to KK Penson TV. My brother Bish, B Megastar, Little Princess channel. My brother was found that. Oh, wow. Wow, yeah. I didn't know you was gonna drop that on me, Queen. I'm so sorry to hear that, Queen. Wow, yeah. I'm so sorry to hear that. Blessings to you and your family. And today is your birthday. Oz Boston Deuce, what's going on? Duncan Pindy Hughes, what's going on? Yeah, I'm so sorry to hear that, Queen. I'm sorry 10 times over to hear that. Blessings to you and your family. And at the same time, happy birthday. Wow, man. I'm so sorry to hear that, yeah. Man, I'm sorry to hear that, Queen. Wow. And all this time I was looking for you. I'm like, man, where's Yaya? Sorry to hear that, Queen. How you holding up? Big Stepper was good. How you holding up, Queen? And happy birthday to you. I know that's like bittersweet. Marshall Law, what's going on? That's bittersweet. You know what I mean? Chase Duncan, what's going on, great brother? I'm sorry about that, Yaya. Blessings to you, Queen. And everybody was thankful, for what you did and supporting everybody. So blessings to you, Queen. Roy Babineau, what's going on? Ricky Williams, TWT, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, wow, the eyes lit up when he saw the opening, Blue. Listen to the tape. Wilder hit that man hard. Congrats to Wilder for the win and determination. Facts, Ricky. Facts, man. Facts. Ricky, that was impressive, man. Hey, Helenius was like, man, I didn't see that. He's so quick on his feet. You know what I mean? Bloodshot 610, what's going on? Chris Ray, what's going on? He's so quick on his feet, so agile with all that power. Hey, Ricky, he's the best athlete in the heavyweight division. He has the fastest hands in the heavyweight division. Him and Andy Ruiz. Narco Hampton TV, what's going on? Him and Andy Ruiz have the fastest hands in boxing in the heavyweight division. And he's the most athletic heavyweight in boxing. And man, oh man, you factor in him fighting off his back foot. Jeez. Ben Sanders, brother in the super chat. Caleb Plant will be a WBC champ. Yeah, he need the ancestral rays. What's going on? He need to be fighting. Godhead Lust. What's going on? Peace be free. What's going on? Melville Money 11. What's going on? He needs to really be fighting. Z, what's going on? He truly needs to be fighting. He truly needs to be fighting. David Benavidez though. Todd Arrogante E45 the Great. What's good, great brother? Yeah, Wilder Joshua's not gonna go. That ain't gonna go to 7. Albert Sheffield, what's going on? Yeah, facts. Caleb Plant need to be fighting David Man. Chavo TV, what's going on? It's getting disrespectful to the fans now. It truly is. Joseph Fuller, what's going on? There's no reason that Caleb Plant, and there is no reason that David Benavidez should be fighting Jose Escati. Why is he fighting him? On the mic, my brother Terrence Bailey Sr. dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said Fury beat Wilder, but Wilder still won in the end. D higher than ever. So I ask you, who's the champ? That monster from Tuscaloosa, Alabama. That's who. Facts, bro. Bro, people were so excited to see him, man. No levels. What's going on? That dude is amazing, bro. He's amazing, bro. Stanley Fields, my brother in the super chat, he said, why didn't the count clinches in Wilder Fury 2? Facts. Now all of a sudden they counting clinches, Stanley Fields. Ain't that amazing? No levels. What's going on? Ain't that amazing? James Humbert, what's going on? Now all of a sudden we counting clinches. Amazing. The Ninth Earl, brother in the super chat, dropping that half a good on your boy Bluey. Salute to my brother, the Ninth Earl. Appreciate you, brother. Yeah. That's hard, man. Wow, Queen. C Money Best Style is Brooklyn in the house without a doubt. Narco Hampton TV, what's going on? James Hubert, brother in the super chat. He said 489 with 444 likes. Good job on that, my dude. Salute to you, great brother. But that's not enough because, James, I don't know if you know, but they're actually playing games because it's really 700 people in here watching, and that's a small amount of likes. We should definitely be well over 700 likes right now. But I don't feel like keep saying smash the like button tonight. Jack Don, what's going on? Ketty Peace 504, what's going on? I don't feel like keep saying smash the like button. It should be automatic at this point. Why do I have to, keep saying, hey, smash the like button, smash the like button? It just it's fatiguing. See me grow, Grail Sabelli, what's going on? Is IJV, what's going on? You know, we should be well in the 700 likes, period. Alex, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, I asked you some time ago whether you thought Plant's power had increased. You said not to be deceived by the pad work. Has your opinion changed? No, my opinion is the same. Perfect punch, perfect timing. He's a professional boxer, so he can knock out people. But does he have an overwhelming amount of power? Like his power increased? No. Is he sitting down on his punches more? Possibly. Right? But you know, he's a pure boxer first. He's not a big puncher. So my opinion hasn't changed. It's still the same thing. Perfect punch, perfect timing, perfect knockout. Melrose, what's going on? You understand what I'm saying? That's what that is. And again, the pads, you know, test 2, 4, 5, what's going on? You're hitting them pads and you hear that thud, man. Everybody has that thud when they hit the pads, bro. I ain't never seen somebody hit the pads and it don't sound like, you know, like you know, everybody hit the pads. Now some is louder than others, but it's just the way it is. And if I had my 7-year-old daughter hit the pads, it's gonna sound like you're gonna be like, woo! It's just long as you hit it right, it's going to do the same. It's going to have the same effect. Marky Dan 123, what's going on? He does Plant free against Andrade. How does Plant fare against Andrade? Man. Yeah, that's a good fight, man. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. How does he fare against Andre, man? That's a good fight, man. My initial thought is Andre, man, but he's so inactive, bro. I don't know what to expect from Demetrius Andrade. Cuatro Loso, what's going on? Willie Lowe, what's good with you, Willie? How you feeling, great brother? The problem with that is I don't know what to expect from Demetrius Andrade. So I really can't even answer that question because what am I basing it off of? Off of what? Andre's just not active, man. He's just not active, man, and that's the problem. You know what I'm saying? It's like I don't know what to expect from him, bro. I can't. I want to say Andre, but Caleb Plant been looking good. He was looking good in the first half of the fight with Canelo. He looked good, obviously, against Darrell. At this point, I gotta say Caleb Plant, man. Hey, Caleb is active. He looked good. The dude could box. Their levels ain't that far apart. Judah Descendant, brother in the super chat. He said, Tim B, Andre, what they keep it real, y'all don't like it. Hold on, let me call you. Hold on, I'll give it a let me call y'all right back. Hold on for a second, people. Smash the like button. Sorry about that, people. Big Cup of Joe, what's going on? Sorry about that, people. Judah the Saint, my brother. He said, Tim B, Andre Ward, they keep it real. Y'all don't like it. Who's y'all? Judah the Saint. Who's y'all? They keep what real? Test 2, 4, 5. What's going on? I can't even tell you, Addison Pinckney, what's going on, exactly what they were saying because I had it on somewhat on mute. Chase Duncan, brother in Super Chat. Who else is Benavidez going to fight? They scared. That's a lie. Jalen, I sent him an invite. Sure did, Jalen. I sure did reach out, Jalen. So we're gonna find out. Bucket guy, what's going on? I sure did. I reached out, Jalen, to see if he's gonna come on because we need him to come on and explain. We got to explain some things, right? The truth of the matter is this, right, people? Melrose, what's going on? It's people don't like, I want my vision back. What's going on? People don't like the truth, right? They just don't. Now, my brother Chase Duncan, David Benavidez, no, there's plenty of people for David Benavidez to fight other than fighting Jose Usyk. Okay, look to fight the Caleb Plant fight. They got to make these fights happen. Okay, fight Demetrius in, fight somebody. Bro, we don't want to see Jose Usyk. Period. Broken Traditions. My brother Ron in the building. Go subscribe to my brother Ron, Broken Traditions. Dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, here's a single for the Falcons destroying the 49ers. Yeah, man, that was terrible, bro. Smooth JT, what's going on? Cuatro Loso, what's going on? That was completely terrible, bro. Baconator Supreme, what's going on? Tex Route, what's going on? That was horrible. That was horrible, man. That was hard to watch. I couldn't even. Kawhi Elliott, what's going on? I couldn't even. It was just musical 03. What's going on, bro? There's no explanation losing the Falcons. None. There was no explanation for that game. Like what? It's like, what am I watching right now? Like, what are we watching? Like, that was just terrible, man. Alex, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, Blue, do you think boxers should be selective about who and when they fight to prolong their careers, protect their health, and make easier money possible? No. It's a flip side to it. I want to say yeah, and then the flip side is no. Because you're playing with house money. You're using somebody else's money. Ozbox and Deuces, what's going on? We're using somebody else's money, which is the fans. Can you go in a Louis Vuitton store and they give you a knockoff brand and say, well, we got to preserve our product to make sure it's stretched? Imagine they told you that. You would be like, what? All this money I'm paying? You wouldn't accept it, right? So why do we accept it in anything else? You don't accept it in the NFL. In the NFL, do they tell you, hey, bro, okay, in the NBA, for instance, the NBA players sit out in the NBA, and what's the first thing people do? They complain. Why? I'm paying all this money for the tickets to see the stars playing, and they ain't playing to preserve their health. Right, Thanos, what's going on? I ain't paying my brother Ron no attention, talking about sending me a Falcon hat. I ain't paying him no attention. None. I ain't paying my brother Ron, Broken Traditions, no attention to in here talking about he's going to send me a Falcon hat. What's my hat size? He know it ain't happening. Ain't happening, Jack. San Francisco City Slicker, what's going on? So, yeah, and Jalen out here cracking up too. Yeah, Mr. Holmes, what's going on? Shadow Man, what's going on? No, he know it ain't happening. AK47G down, what's going on? That's not happening. Smash the like button. Get the likes all the way up. We should have 800 likes right now. Get the likes to 800. Smash the like button. Get the likes to 800. PGH Big Dog, what's going on? Yeah, I ain't paying Ron. Melrose, what's going on? I'm not paying Ron a bit of attention right now. I see him in there. I see him. And go subscribe to my brother Ron, Broken Traditions. But I'm not paying him the slightest bit of mind right now. No, sir. Not happening. He gonna send me a Falcon hat. Ain't that something? Ain't he something? Ain't he something? Hey, bro, what's your hat size? I'm gonna say you fuck. No, you ain't. No, you ain't. No, you ain't. So yeah, Alex, it's a catch-22, right? The thing is, I understand their physical health and they risk their life for our entertainment for sure. But on the flip side of that, it's your money. So they're not gonna fight this person, that person. They ain't gonna do this, they ain't gonna do that. With your money. Hey, Russell Wilson is terrible, huh? Kawan Tucker, my brother in the super chat. Big Baby Miller, most athletic heavyweight for sure. Yeah, no, definitely not. It's my guy too. I like Big Baby Miller. But is he the most athletic heavyweight? No, absolutely not. It's not even close. Big Baby is definitely athletic, but Wilder's the most athletic heavyweight. By far. Darkest Light, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, yo, Blue, I got 3 for you. Dimitri Bivol versus Benavidez at 75. Sebastian Fedora versus Tony Harrison. Ryan Garcia, Regis Prograis. I don't know how Benavidez is going to look at 175. But I think Dimitri Bivol will outbox him. I like Dave Benavidez, but I'm just telling you the truth. I think he outboxes him. Sebastian Fedora, Tony Harrison. So it depends on if Tony Harrison is going to be durable for 12 rounds. If he's durable for 12 rounds, he's going to win. If he fades in the second half of the fight, Fedora is going to stop him. Ryan Garcia versus Regis Prograis. I think Regis Prograis, his power, the mistakes Ryan Garcia has, the grit of Regis Prograis, I think that he may clip Ryan Garcia. But I can see that's an interesting fight. I can see Ryan Garcia winning that fight too. But I got to go with Regis. Juan Garza, my brother in the super chat, dropping that dub on your boy Blue. He said, I will go with Plant beating Andrade. He's the only one taking real fights. People forget he was beating Benavidez until he got cut. No disrespect, but Andre needs to stop blaming everybody else for not getting fights. Agree, Juan Garza, dropping that dub on your boy Blue. I agree, brother. I want to see, Zoomverse. What's going on? I want to see Caleb Plant and Benavidez, man. There's no need to waste times. There's no need to waste time. There's absolutely no need to waste time. It's just time being wasted for no reason. Why are we, Robert Chandler, what's going on? Why are we waiting for David Benavidez Caleb Plant fight? For what? What is the rhyme and reason behind it? None. It's just tearing up the sport. It's watering down the sport, man. Kawan Tucker, brother in the super chat. Jared Anderson, my bad, been smoking. LOL. Salute to you, great brother. I think Jared Anderson is the second best athlete. Deontay Wilder is the best athlete in the heavyweight division. Even Jared Big Baby Anderson don't move like him. Can't move. Not as fast as him, not as quick as him, not as light on his feet. You see how Wilder move on his feet? None of them can move like that. None. He's the heavyweight Tommy Hearns, Deontay Wilder is. He's the heavyweight Tommy Hearns. The dude is so nimble and light on his feet. It's amazing. Dawn Fierce, what's going on? Crash Camp 6-7, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, I'm your Blue. I got this one, fam. Dre and Tim are sellouts. I said it. I said that. Stand on it. Salute. Crash Camp 6-7, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, I'm your Blue. I got this one, fam. Dre and Tim are sellouts. I said that. Stand on it. Salute. I couldn't. Hey, Crash Cam 67. I don't know what they said. Black Thanos, what's going on? Because I watch it on mute. Shadow Band, what's going on? Judah the Descendant, brother in Super Chat. Darkest Light, he picking Bivol, Tony, and Regis. I know, Blue. Yeah, I'm picking Bivol, but there's a reason why I'm picking him. So, but again, I think that, those are all very tricky fights because I don't know how Benavidez is going to look. I think he'll be stronger and more durable at 75, but I'm not sure. Tony Harrison fades in the second half of fights, so I'm not sure about that. He'd probably get stopped. And Regis, can he deal with the hand speed of Ryan Garcia? That's the problem, man. So interesting. Chase Duncan, brother in the Super Chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, Blue, come on now, I'll roll with you. Just like Boots. No one wants to fight him. Benavidez, no one wants to fight him. You know that, Blue. Charlo, Canelo. Okay. You saying no one, but you mentioned two people. Charlo and Canelo. Right? You got to keep in mind, Chilltown Major, what's going on? His manager, Bernard Thomas, my brother, was good. Now, keep in mind, Chase Duncan, Brandon Adam Perry, what's going on? His manager said that they need $10 million to even start a conversation to fight Demetrius Andrade. His manager is the one on record saying that he's not ready to fight Caleb Plant. That's his manager. That's his team. And then his manager, Miguel Perez, what's going on? Full movie episode, what's going on? It's also on record saying that they don't want to fight Demetrius Andrade because he's boring and all he cares about is winning. That's his manager. Orthodox 706 was good. Dwight, what's going on? So keep that in mind. His manager is the one that said, hey, we don't want to fight Andrade. It's going to take us $10 million to even start conversation. And Andrade is boring and don't want to engage. All he care about is winning. We don't want to fight him. That's his manager. His manager is on record saying that we don't want to fight Caleb Plant because David ain't ready. That's his manager. Period. William White, what's going on? You Master Allah, my brother. Big fact, no cap. What's going on? We can't dismiss those things. It's easy for us to say, yeah, this guy don't want to fight him. Cushy Scoop Creamer, what's going on? Yeah, Paul Boston, what's going on? I agree. Jamal ain't interested. And Canelo ain't interested. Tiana Scott, Peace Bless Queen, how you doing today? But what about everybody else? Versus Style Rel 1, what's going on? Jimmy Bernard, what's going on? So I got to keep it a hundo. Mr. Dunk, Boss Bubble, what's going on? Black Tool, what's going on? Boss Fan 4 times, what's going on? My brother, DJ Ghost in the building. Salute to my brother, DJ Ghost. Ghost, what's good with you, great brother? Go subscribe to my brother, DJ Ghost, man. Hey, Ghost, I can't wait till we link up, bro. Word, facts. I'm looking forward to it, bro. I'm truly looking forward to it, Ghost. Word, man. I can't wait till we link up. Salute to my brother, DJ Ghost, man. Hey, man. Hey, Ghost, man, listen, man. I love all Ghost stuff, man. I watch everything, man. Salute to my brother, DJ Ghost, man. Salute. Can't wait till we link up, bro, and chill, man. Gonna be epic. Battle for life, brother, in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, Blue, how you feel about Bumgarner and Maya? I mean, I like Alicia, but I feel Maya Payne could have been a draw. I call rematch. Nah, she lost. Man. She lost. She lost the first 3 rounds. She lost the 7th and 8th round. That's 5 rounds right there. She lost. Then I thought she lost the 12th round. Craig Barry, what's going on? She lost. Oh, facts, King. I'll be out there soon before the year's up, for sure. For sure. For sure, Ghost. I'll be back out there before the year's up, for sure. As a matter of fact, I'm going to hit you. Hey, Ghost, I'm gonna hit you in inbox about something real quick. Yeah. So Mikael Maya, she lost, man. You know what I mean? It was a close fight, but all that Colorado family show was good, great brother. Robbed and all that. Man, that come on, she didn't get robbed. She lost. The first 3 rounds she lost. She lost 7-8. That's 5 rounds. That's 5 rounds. They only fought a 10-round fight. And then I thought she lost the 12th round. She lost. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's only a 10-round fight. She lost the first 3 rounds. She lost 7-8, 7 big, and she lost 8 big. Clearly, she lost the first 3 clearly. She lost the 7 and 8 clearly. That's 5 rounds. It's only a 10-round fight. That's it. Cinnamon Savage, what's going on? So all of that, she got robbed and all that. Man, no, she didn't. Cameron Ray, what's going on? She lost. And then I thought she lost the 12th round. So that made it, 6 rounds to 4. She lost. Now, as far as a rematch, I would like to see a rematch, but I thought she clearly lost. You know what I mean? I'm not mad at a rematch. I think she should get a rematch. Mikael Maya deserved a rematch. You know what I mean? But I thought she lost. She should have had a rematch clause in Mikael Maya anyway. Yo, Ghost, check your inbox on Instagram. Crash Camp 67, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said it was bad, Blue. You wouldn't have known they were from America or that they were real boxing fans. Corporate suits now. Wow, it was that bad, bro. Now you're gonna have me go back and watch it, man. Salute to Crash Camp 67, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. It was that bad? Man, now I gotta go back and watch it. Torres Stanley, what's going on with the sound on? Chase Duncan, brother, back in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said fights aren't being made. The narrative doesn't change across boxing. You speaking like Benavidez is ducking these cats, but it's the opposite. Fight them. You didn't hear what I said, Chase Duncan. Did you just listen to what I said? His manager, his team said that it needs $10 million to even start a conversation for Andrade, and then he said that they wasn't ready for Caleb Plant. I mean, we got to deal with facts over feelings. It has nothing to do with narrative. It just is what it is. It is what it is. That's what he said. And I don't see no movement. I don't see them doing and saying anything otherwise. Von Dollar, what's going on? Randy Gaines, what's going on, great brother? Cushy Scoop Creamy was good. Right? Rick 8843 was good. Crystal Bone, what's going on? It's a business. Maharbis Salam, what's going on, great brother? It's a business, but the facts remain is that the facts remain is that he ain't fighting him. That's what his manager is saying, and he ain't fighting. He ain't looking to fight Andrade, and he ain't looking to fight Caleb Plant right now. Right? Or let's make it happen. Third Simple, brother in the super chat. He said, got 2. Dev versus Cesar Chavez, Tank versus Tim Bradley. Oh man, Tim Bradley's a better boxer than people give him credit for, right? Cinnamon Savage, what's going on? Tim Bradley knows how to nullify your power in your left hand. Hey, Tim Bradley might beat Tank. Tim Bradley, Tim Bradley, is big. Well, he's not that much bigger than Tank, but Tim Bradley, man, he know how to box. He know how to nullify power. That dude, hey, man, Tim Bradley might win that fight. Dev versus Julio Cesar Chavez Sr. I thought Chavez lost to Pernell Whitaker, southpaw, pure boxer, great talent. It's just that's hard to gauge, bro. Man, I think Dev probably beats him, man. That's a good fight right there. That's a good 50-50 fight, bro. Man. You just can't get hit. He just, I think Dev is just a better boxer. He'll nullify Chavez. He's bigger. He's quicker. Outbox him. Yeah, I think Dev might win. I don't know, man. That's a tough, bro. Big Step and Haney isn't as good as a boxer as Pernell. DVJ 600, what's going on? I thought Pernell won that fight. Man, I don't know, man. That's tough, bro. I gotta see. I can't answer that right now because I gotta see Dev at the end. Let me see Dev at the end. Dev right now is young. You know what I'm saying? He's young, so I can't compare Dev to all-time greats right now and say, he would beat Chavez because adversity, the power of the fight, the magnitude of the fight. I got to see when Dev, move up 40 and then see him, as time go on, I can answer that. Right now, Tank is 28 years old. Tank is pretty much who he ain't gonna get better. Tank is already who he is. You know what I'm saying? Dev in 5 years could be a completely different fighter than we see right now. Right now, Tank is in 5 years not going to be a completely different fighter. Tank is who he is right now. He's already who he is. Like Tank is not going to get Junior. He's not going to get better. You understand what I'm saying? He ain't going to suddenly start doing. Like there's just Tank. Tank is already established. He's already who he is. You know what I'm saying? Dev, tell me in 5 years, then I can tell you. Dev is 23 years old. So to compare him and say who would win, Klotz was going on him and Julio Cesar Chavez, I don't know, bro. I couldn't tell you that right now. I got to see Dev more established. You know what I'm saying? My brother, BFTB Boxing in the building, in the super chat, dropping that good on your boy Blue. Salute to my brother. Go subscribe to my brother BFTB Boxing, man. Dropping that good on your boy Blue. He said, my brother, the legend, love you for a lifetime, King. That's a fact. And back. And if we come back for another lifetime, I love you for another lifetime, King. You understand what I'm saying? Salute to my brother BFTV. That's my brother right there in real time, in real life. Real time in real life, my brother BFTV Boxing, man. Had a great time, man. My brother in real time in real life, man. Kerwin Promoter, my brother. TR, what's going on? Fidel Montego, what's going on? How you feeling, great brother? First Degree Sports, what's good? Yeah, BF, drop the link to your channel in the chat, great brother. Tony, what's going on? Adam Quinos, what's going on? Marquis, what's going on? Julio Concepcion, what's going on? Trevor Lyons, what's going on? Victor Scott, what's going on? Salute to the UK. Gertz, what's going on, great brother? Zoomverse, go subscribe to my brother Zoomverse. Meldrick Taylor too, man. Those are good fights, man. Yes, he is boxing. Hey, do me a favor, people, if you can, because it seems like it's just hard. Get the likes to 1K. Smash the like button. Get the likes up to 1K. Smash the like button. Get the likes up to 1K. Get the likes up to 1K. Poor Prince, blessings, King. Have a good night. Get the likes up to 1K. Smash the like button. The likes up to 1K. Mike Lee, what's going on? Ernie V, my brother, what's going on? So now let's get into this. This Devin Haney situation with, Devin Haney situation with Paulie Malignaggi. I'm sure everybody has heard the comments made by Paulie Malignaggi. They were very irresponsible. First Degree Sports, what's going on? Blue Franchon Cruz, the Zone, has told Hannah Gabriels, Savannah Marshall, and Hammer that they could all get the smokes. Which one do you want to see most? For me, is Gabriels. I think she's underrated. I want to see Franchon Cruz, the Zone, fight Christina Hammer to get her respect. I like Hannah Gabriels, but I want to see her fight Christina Hammer, who's becoming mandatory for her anyway. She's becoming a mandatory for her anyway, right? So I want to see that fight. Then Hannah Gabriels, and then Savannah Marshall. But Christina Hammer moved up to 68 already. She already moved up. You understand what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and make it happen then. Period. So I want to see that. Now we got to talk about these comments made by Paulie Malignaggi, right? That, yeah, everyone heard what Paulie had to say, right? I'm sure. Did everybody hear what he said? Has everybody been privy to what Paulie Malignaggi has said? Hope Nell, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Not to get off subject, but it's no way Fury got up after getting hit with that Demon Wilder got in his right hand without pegs. It's a strong possibility, bro, because, bro. Sonny C, what's going on? Paul Prince, I appreciate you, brother. Band up, Clarissa Shields did break records. Matter of fact, I meant to post that. Yoda Wise Crush, what's going on? I don't know how Tyson Fury got up twice, bro. That is amazing to me. I have no clue how he got up twice. Jadion Martinez, what's going on? How did he get up twice? I have zero clue. No clue how that man got up twice. No, how he got up 4 times from Wilder's right hands. That is amazing to me. That's amazing to me. Angela Alvarez, peace and blessings, Queen. How you doing today? Domingo Benello, what's going on? What's good with you, great brother? I don't know how he got up 4 times, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know how he got up. Long count will help, but man, boy, oh boy, Dale Blackwell, what's going on? Test bars of 0218 was good. He said, man, YouTube sent me a noti. Yeah, look how late. 2 hours in. 2 hours in. The ninth Earl brother in the super chat dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, thank you, Blue. I enjoyed it there. Enjoyed it here. Gotta bounce. Fighting songs don't make themselves. He said, everybody smash the like button. Salute to my brother in the ninth Earl dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. I appreciate you, brother. Hey, man. Sarah King, what's good, great brother? Brandon Christian, what's going on? Yeah, they ain't sending out my noties, man. Blue, you missed my super chat. Pardon me, Sylvester Simple. Let me go back up here, brother. Sure did. Salute to my brother Sylvester Simple dropping that super chat. He says Spence versus Sugar Ray Leonard, Valdez versus Gary Russell Jr., and Tio versus De La Hoya. That's pretty easy. Sugar Ray Leonard, Gary Russell Jr., and De La Hoya. That's pretty easy for me. LSAK Taz, what's going on? Sugar Ray Leonard is different level. JD Dub Falcon. Smash that like button. Yeah, De La Hoya. Jimmy Bernard, what's going on? Alice, what's going on? Weedy Gonzalez, what's going on? Melrose, what's going on? Okay, my favorite boxer of all time, James Toney, hands down. When is Andre going to actually get in the ring? I don't know. Sugar Ray Leonard is too big, too versatile, quick. I think he beats Errol Spence. I like Errol Spence. That's my guy. You already know that, but I think Sugar Ray Leonard beats him. William White, what's going on? Oscar Valdez and Gary Russell Jr. won't even be that competitive at all. Gary Russell Jr. Just outclasses Oscar Valdez, and Oscar De La Hoya stops Teofimo Lopez. Anthony X, what's going on? Melvin Furyfield, yeah, Melvin Gent, what's going on? That's how I see that. I need y'all to get the likes up to 1K though. Smash the like button. Smash the like button. Wipe your feet before you come inside. Ring my doorbell before you walk in my house. Get the lights up. Randy Gay Sr., what's going on, great brother? Yeah, him and Teofimo Lopez and Oscar De La Hoya is not even a fight. It's not a fight. That's not a fight. That's no slight, no disrespect to Teo. It's just levels. So now let's get into this. Did everybody hear what Paulie Malignaggi had to say? Everybody's privy and heard the information and heard what Paulie had to say? Devontae Richardson, my brother, what's good, great brother? Chris Lacey, what's going on? Yeah, I'm getting to that. Everybody heard what he had to say, right? Okay, it's the most irresponsible, emotional response you can hear in the sport of boxing. Okay, Ronnie Talbot, what's going on? Ron Dollar, what's going on? Okay, it's the most emotional, irresponsible response that you can hear in the sport of boxing. That's just simply what it is. Paulie Malignaggi, right? And I reached out to Paulie. I asked Paulie to come on. He hasn't responded, but I want Paulie to come on, and I want to have a conversation with Paulie live. And reason being is, Gip Eastwood, what's going on, is that Paulie Malignaggi, right, is a student of the sport of boxing. When Paulie Malignaggi, what exactly did he say, Simon Savage? He stated that Devin Haney is going to avoid fighting Lomachenko because that's the white boy that's going to beat Devin Haney. Right? This is the perfect white boy to beat Devin Haney. And he stated that, we know this to be the case because of the comments Devin Haney made in the past that actually saw Paulie Malignaggi removed from Showtime. Right? When Paulie Malignaggi went on a rant and talked about how Eastern European fighters ran the sport of boxing and every Eastern European fighters run the sport of boxing. Everybody has their turn. At one point in time, it was the Caucasian fighters ran the sport of boxing, and African Americans ran it, and then Eastern Europeans are now running the sport of boxing, which is completely untrue. Okay, that's completely untrue. Marvelous Tracks. What's going on? Randy Gates. What's going on? What Paulie Malignaggi is emotional about, right? And this is why I want to have the conversation, because history has told us the truth, and he's not dealing in truth; he's dealing in emotion. Period. Okay. The emotion that he's dealing with is that it's the same, I can say, for a lot of Mexican fans and fans. OG OB was good, and this is no slight; it's just the truth. Okay, everybody wants the community that represents them to be on top, but the facts remain is that the truth is African Americans have been running the sport of boxing from the beginning of time, especially when they got their opportunity. Okay, you have fighters that just didn't fight certain fighters in their time. When African American fighters, okay, got their opportunity to get the fights that they deserved, then we've been dominating the sport. And the reason that you have Top Rank and Bob Arum, who said that you have, the NBF rule, right? Right. The reason Weedy Gonzalez said not at all. What's not at all? The reason that you have the NBF rule is because of the natural abilities of African American fighters. Let's be real. Right? It just is what it is. Okay? It's not even up for debate. This girl love boxing. Peace, bless, queen. How you doing today? He said Plant said it good. Color don't win fights. No, it doesn't. But your genes does matter. It just is what it is. You have some fighters that are an exception or anomalies in the sport of boxing, right? Like Caleb Plant, fighters that move like Caleb Plant, right? They get high praise. You know why they get high praise? Because it's unseen. Right? It was unseen. Lomachenko moves like an African-American fighter. Caleb Plant moves like an African-American fighter. So they get extra praise for what's natural in the African-American community. For every Caleb Plant and Vasyl Lomachenko, right, there's 100 African-American fighters. This is not any slight to anybody. It's just the truth. How many African-American fighters are just black athletes overall? Or Tyson Fury, right? Aaron 24, what's going on? In all sports. In all sports universally. In basketball, when you have Jason Williams who can handle the basketball, what's the first thing people say? White chocolate. Right? Carry my world. What's going on? Miracle T Baby. What's going on? Right? He resembles African-American style. He can move like African-American. You understand? Or you get, it just is, they get extra credit for doing something that's natural, because it's not natural to see that type of movement from everybody. It just is what it is. Blue Art, what's going on? You understand? Lou Hand, my brother, a pillar of this Blue Blood Sports TV. So it's just natural, right? So when Paulie says these things, peace be free, Chris Lacey, what's going on? The problem is Paulie is saying this from a place of emotion. Like he said, oh, there's no more Caucasian fighters that it should be a high level, but in the fact that football and basketball and baseball and hockey is at an all-time high, those athletes now, Caucasian fight athletes are now leaning to more. Well, we have an overwhelming amount of African American and black athletes in all those sports as well. David the Real Thomas, what's going on? Let's be real here. Some of our greatest athletes are in those sports as well. Kenichi Bear, what's going on? It just is what it is, like my brother BFTB Boxing said, right? But it's hard to accept and swallow when you Paulie Malignaggi and you sitting there. You want to have a case. You want to make a case. For instance, I don't know if y'all heard this, but Paulie said now he can put Deontay Wilder. This is real. Now we can put Deontay Wilder in the same class as big punches as Gennady Golovkin. Paulie, you just put me to sleep with that. Let me say it to y'all again. Y'all might have missed it. E-Class, what's going on? He says, now we can put Deontay Wilder in the same conversation as the greatest punchers in the history of sport of boxing, like Ernie Shavers and Gennady Golovkin. Gennady Golovkin? Fred Natero, what's going on? Gennady Golovkin? Really? Really? Gennady Golovkin. Gennady Golovkin. He has to include a Caucasian, a white athlete. So he had to include, you understand. So now D. Rich Richardson, what's going on? So now he had to say, he said Gennady Golovkin. Who in their right mind, when you think of the biggest punch in the history of sport of boxing, who says Gennady Golovkin? Who says Gennady Golovkin? Who? Oh, y'all don't believe me that he said that? Because I see people saying, when did he say that? Where did he say that? Oh, y'all think I'm making it up again? If I gotta let y'all hear, y'all gotta super chat. Because I ain't gonna do the homework for you. Kenny, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, convenient now that Dev is struggling to make weight and will most likely move up. Paulie has a built-in excuse. Crickets when Dev asked years ago, though. This is a fact. Fred Natero, my brother, what's going on? Carry my world, brother in the super chat. Wilder looks so much better at 214. What's your take? I agree. I'm with you 1,000%. I agree. LaJessica Bird and Peace Bless Queen, how you doing today? I agree 1,000%. 1,000%, I agree with you. Dwayne Massander, what's going on? I don't know if Devin moving up or not. Paul Porter, what's going on? This is what he said. Rick 8843, he not winning because we're talking about him. We got to relax when we say these things. Hey, man, don't talk about it. Man, that don't make sense. It's a part of the sport. So he's not winning. He's not winning anything. He's just making himself look bad. He ain't winning. He ain't benefiting from it. He's just making himself look bad. If anything, he's making himself look, he's hurting himself. He ain't winning. He's losing credibility. He's not winning at all. Christopher Bone, what's going on? So when we say us talking about him hasn't winning, he's not winning. He's losing credibility. So who thinks about Gennady Golovkin when you think about biggest punches? Nobody thinks about that. Not a single soul says, hey, man, you know who he remind me of? Who? Gennady Golovkin. What? What? I ain't never heard nobody compare Gennady Golovkin, his punching power, to Ernie Shavers and Julian Jackson and Deontay Wilder And he threw Golovkin in there with Mike Tyson. Julian Jackson, Ernie Shavers, Mike Tyson, Deontay Wilder, and Gennady Golovkin? What? That don't even sound right. Who thinks Gennady Golovkin is a bigger puncher than George Foreman? Who thinks Gennady Golovkin is a bigger puncher than Tommy Hearns? Who? Y'all got me in here starting to talk like Gilly the Kid. Who? Loving Now Gator, what's going on? Dylan Williams, what's going on? Who says that? He was better off saying Klitschko. He was better off saying Klitschko. Who thought that he was a bigger puncher than Lennox Lewis? Jaleel Muhammad, what's going on? Exactly. Tommy Morrison. Like, who says that? Where do you get that from? That just told you everything you need to know, where his mindset is. Yeah, LSAK tags, they did. That just tells you where his mind is. Emotion. He had to include a Caucasian athlete. But nobody in their right mind would say that. Hey, bro, yeah, Gennady Golovkin, man, you got to put him in that conversation. Who did Gennady Golovkin knock out in his big fights? Did he knock out Danny Jacobs? No. Did he knock out Canelo? No. Did he knock out Sergey Derevyanchenko? No. What great fighters did or good fighters did Triple G knock out? Because at least Tyson Fury, everybody Wilder fought hit the deck. Every single one of them. Scott said Triple G. Duke Nukem, what's going on? I looked at my phone like the late, great Bernie Mac. What? What? Man, this dude is tripping. But that tells you everything you know, because here's the thing. Dominique, Osbots, and Deuce Deuce, what's going on? Here's the thing. Paulie is emotionally not being responsible because Paulie knows that, he's sitting back, and Paulie wants more people that represents his community that looks like him to be considered all-time greats. And that's why, he's grasping for straws to try to put people in that conversation. That's what he's doing. So what better way than, hey, bro, yeah, man, there go the white boy that's going to beat you, Lomachenko. Man, come on, man. Man, come on, man. Elijah on the Dom, what's going on? Just like he beat Orlando Salido and just like he beat Teofimo Lopez. Roja, what's going on? Smash the like button. Get the likes to 1K. Donate $1 in the super chat. Refresh the super chat. I got 4 people saying that they suddenly closed the super chat off to everybody. I don't know what's going on. But I got 4 people right now in my inbox and it's distracting me, telling me that they can't send super chats. So suddenly they don't want you to support. Donate $1 super chat. Refresh the super chat. Pierre Cassell, what's going on? He said Triple G. What? Paulie's tripping. LSAK tag my brother in the super chat. Appreciate you, great brother. And so that just lets you know where Paulie stands and why he's saying what he's saying. And why when Devin made those comments, it rubbed him so wrong. Darius Gilliard, what's going on? Randy Gaines seeing my brother in the super chat. Appreciate you, great brother. Right? Now we see why it rubbed him so wrong. Well, he said the Eastern Europeans run the sport of boxing. Yeah, where? See, if you look at history per division, okay? Let's go per division, people. Per the glamour divisions. Okay? Let's go in the glamour divisions. 135 on up. Let's go glamour divisions, 135 on up. Who's the greatest 135 pounder ever? Who's the greatest lightweight ever? Some people say Sugar Shane Mosley. Some people say Sweet Pea Pernell Whitaker. Some people will tell you Floyd Mayweather. Hank Armstrong. Sweet Pea Pernell Whitaker. Duncan said Floyd, hands down. Hmm. $140. What about junior middleweight? Junior welterweight, 140. They said Loma. $140. Bruce Wayne, what's going on? Sorry, Johnson, before you ask, 47 Floyd. Don Sapansky, my brother, what's going on? 147. $154. Oz Boston, Deuce, brother in the super chat. Salute to you, great brother. I appreciate you 1,000%. Sarah King, my brother in the super chat. Appreciate you 1,000%. I'm still looking. I'm at 54 now. $160. You see, there's a pattern here, right? Salute to my brother Sarah King in the super chat. There's a pattern. Sire Johnson, what's going on? Mark Wonderlick, what's going on? Young Bag Nelson, what's going on? The Majestic, what's going on? Hagler at 160. Andre Ward, Roy Jones at 60, 68. Right? It just piling up, right? 75. It's just piling up. You understand what I'm saying? And that's where Paulie is emotionally disconnected. That's why Paulie is emotionally disconnected. Because he knows if he goes weight class to weight class and talk about all-time greats, and you just give me the top 2, 3 in those divisions, it's probably not going to be not too many people that resembles and represents his community. Shawa Allah 77 blessings, Queen. I am go ahead. What's going on? And it's not a slight to anybody. It's just the truth. I like Carlos Monzon. But Marvin Hagler is the greatest middleweight. It's just the truth. T-Will, what's going on? It just is what it is. Joe's opinion, what's going on? And that's why he's desperately wanting somebody else to be in that position. Period. Joe's opinion, what's going on? Big Stepper, my brother in Super Chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said Duran is 1 through 4 against 1 and 4 against the best in his era, yet people consider him the GOAT lightweight. It goes to show black fighters, athletes have to go above and beyond. Leo GT Multimedia Arts, what's going on? Yeah. So I'm just showing an example as to why Paulie feels the way he feels. And it's nothing he can do about it because it is what it is. It's not a slight to anybody. It just is what it is. If you ask Paulie to be honest with a lie detector on, who's the greatest 4 fighters in the history of sport of boxing, it just is what it is. Just is what it is. Smash the like button. Kaz, what's going on? Get the likes to 1K. Smash the like button. Let's get the likes up to 1K. Smash the like button. Get the likes up to 1K. Yeah, he's 1 and 4. He lost to Wilfred Benitez. He lost to Sugar Ray Leonard and made him quit. He was knocked out by Tommy Hearns, and he was outboxed by Marvin Hagler. But he still gets consideration over Wilfred Benitez. That's amazing to me. But again, Roja, what's going on? So it's just, it's amazing to me, that he could say such a thing, and we know why he's saying what he's saying. Okay, it's emotion. It's not an educated. And the thing I say, and this is the reason why I said is irresponsible and it's disrespectful. Okay, it's misleading, and the reason I say this, right, is because of this, right. The reason I say this, right, is because we know Paulie knows better. He has a long reach. Matthew, what's going on? And it is irresponsible for him to sit there and tell the world something he knows that we know he don't even believe. He's just emotionally responding because he wants a representation of him and his community in a consideration in the top. For Mercy Bull, what's going on? You understand what I'm saying? So he going on, right, and tell the world that, oh, he's going to avoid Lomachenko and he's ducking Vasyl Lomachenko and that Vasyl Lomachenko, is the one guy that's going to beat, you know, Devin Haney and take his belt, so on and so forth, right? And DJ Casper Marine, my brother, was good, right? And the reason he said that, and the reason he's saying that, Christopher Ball and Kareem Ebanks, what's going on? Is because we know King Corleone. What's going on, great brother? Salute to my brother King Corleone, right? So, Damian Marshall, what's going on? So the thing is, Paulie Malignaggi, he knows very well that he was trying to, you know, make the fight with Lomachenko forever, right? He knows this, but yet he'll make it seem like Devin Haney is avoiding Lomachenko now because this is the one white boy that will beat you. Really? Smash the like button, people. Get the likes to 1K. Wipe your feet before you come inside. Ring my doorbell before you walk in my house. Get the likes to 1K. Smash the like button. Let's get the likes up to 1K. Smash the like button. We should be past 1K. We should be working on 1.1K. Get the likes all the way up. Donate $1 to Super Chat. Refresh the Super Chat. Get the likes all the way up, people. Smash the like button. Get the likes up, people. Hey, King Corleone be putting in work, boy. I seen him. Woo-wee. Salute to my brother King Corleone, man. So, that's the thing, right? Paulie knows that Lomachenko didn't want to fight Devin Haney. He had ample enough time, ample enough opportunity to fight Devin Haney, and he didn't want to fight. He knows this. Martin McQuaid, what's going on? Whether he believed that Devin Haney was ready at that time or not, Devin Haney and his team and his father, Bill Haney, have been trying to make that fight, and Lomachenko didn't want to make the fight. Lomachenko has 2 bad losses on his resume and didn't avenge either one of them. Okay, Lomachenko is a very, very good boxer, very slick boxer, high ring IQ. I got to give him his credit. But the fact remains is this, right? Is that when you look at the history, right, of Lomachenko with pure boxers that have size, they give him trouble. Teofimo Lopez gave him trouble. Okay? Lomachenko's a good fighter. He knows that Devin Haney is a high risk for him. Period. Durham ascended blue, but Loma do stand a great chance of competing due to his skill. Oh, for sure. I'm not saying he don't have a chance in a fight. Lomachenko's a very, very good fighter. I'm not saying that Dev just is not even a competition. No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is he's saying it as if, you know, he's putting him on this pedestal that what Paulie's going to do afterwards is tell the world that Lomachenko was old. That's what he's going to do. He's going to tell the world suddenly he got old, right? You know, he was inactive. Dev is bigger. It's going to be a whole lot of excuses. The sequel is going on. Ozboss and Deuce, my brother in Super Chat, he said, smash the like. Let's work. Facts. Get the likes all the way up. That's what he's going to do. Suddenly he's going to tell you, Oh yeah, well Dev gonna outbox him. Dev is big. He's rangy. He's athletic. High ring IQ. Total package. And has respectable power. You see how he started hitting George Kambosos? Get the likes all the way up. Smash the like button. Get the likes to 1K. Salute to my brother Ozboss and Deuce Deuce. Get the likes to 1K. Smash the like button, people. Let's work. Get the likes up to 1K. Yeah, Cinnamon Savage. I thought he was going to stop Kambosos. He was working him. He was working Kambosos. Jeez, what's going on? Yeah, he is. Chief Wildfire, what's going on, great brother? So, and Carissa Shields. We don't need to hear no more of the self-proclaimed nothing. She's the GOAT. She's the GOAT. She broke records. She's the GOAT. There's no need. Yeah, Devin's going to beat Lomachenko. I'm hearing rumbles that Dev could possibly be moving up next. I hope that he stays down and fights Lomachenko next, proves his point, and gets about it. Yeah, I'm not sleeping on Kambosos at all in the least bit. I'm just saying that, I'm just saying that, Devin, what Devin does is going to, combat that. Big step of my brother in Super Chat. If Yankees lose tomorrow, New York finna riot. Yeah, they better not lose. I'm not trying to hear that. I ain't trying to hear that. I ain't trying to hear the Yankees losing. Nah, bro. I'm not trying to hear the Yankees losing, bro. I ain't trying to hear that. Not trying to hear that, big stepper. No, bro. Can't wait to see the championship destroy. That's gonna be a good fight, man. Good fight. That's gonna be a good fight. But Carissa Shields is no more self-proclaimed. She's the GOAT. DJ Casper Marine, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dip on your boy Blue. He said Paulie Malignaggi had to have been sick because he was talking really crazy. Lowe does not want Devin Haney. Loma don't want Devin Haney. He had plenty of chances. That's a fact. King J, what's going on? Can your power increase as you move up? Yeah, because you're not draining yourself. Can Devin improve his power punching at his stage of his career? Yeah, as he move up, he's going to get stronger, but he got respectable power, and that's all we need. You don't have to have overwhelming amount of power to be successful in boxing. Just respectable power to get people attention. And the fighters he don't have the big power, let's say they are very aggressive and walking through it, he's going to use his feet. He's going to use his feet. So, smash the like button. People, get the likes to 1K. Smash the like button. Get the likes up to 1K. Smash the like button. If you haven't smashed the like button, smash it. Get it up to 1K. Smash the like button. So yeah, Devin, he's. I hope that for me personally, I want to see him fight Lomachenko and beat Lomachenko. I believe he's going to beat him. I believe he's going to outbox him. I believe, his size is going to play a part. His hand speed, his ring IQ. Now, if he can't make the weight, you just can't make the weight. Well, Cinnamon Savage, the problem with Floyd is he have hand issues. Very brittle, very bad hands. So, Leo GT Multimedia Artist, my brother, what's going on? Floyd don't count because he had extreme hand issues, man. Yeah, get the likes up, people. We should be at 1K right now. Yeah, he had hands issues, man. He, remember, he was taking knees and all types of stuff. Mm-hmm. So, Zainier Pressy, what's going on, great brother? I need y'all to get the likes up to 1K. Smash the like button. Let's work. Get the likes up to 1K. Smash the like button. And he still had enough to keep doing that. Yeah. And Devin has enough power to keep everybody honest. That's why he you don't see nobody anxious and eager to be just running through Devin Haney's punch power. Nobody running through Devin Haney punching power. Wonder why. They'll tell you he ain't got no power. Big Stepper, my brother in the super chat. Who was more talented, Pretty Boy Floyd or Jerron Ennis? Same. The difference is Jerron Ennis is just bigger, so it's more impressive that he's that big. And like Roy Jones, the best athletes you ever seen in boxing. You understand what I'm saying? H Money hashtag mob. My brother, go subscribe to my brother H Money hashtag mob. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. That Shakur and Devin fight ain't gonna happen for some years down the line. Years down the line, bro. So the thing about the Jerron Ennis and Roy Jones, how big they are, how athletic they are. That's what it is. Shakur beats Teofimo Lopez. Yeah. Yeah, but let me get out of here, people, man. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. It's 1 o'clock in the morning, man. Oh, man. No, H money. If they're going to stay at 35, they're going to make him fight Lomachenko. Well, they're going to suggest he fights Lomachenko. That's a fight they'll push for. If not, he's going to go to 40. And he go to 40, Devin Shakur ain't going to 40 no time soon. So, Dr. Sharif Shabazz, what's going on, great brother? I agree, H Money, but you know, I just want to see Dev go ahead and work him. Since everybody think that Dev is avoiding him or he can't beat him, or Dev don't do this, Dev don't do that. Well, let's see it then. Let's see it. So let me get out of here, people. I appreciate y'all coming through, studying up, holding your boy Blue down, and showing me love. You already know what it is. It's your boy Blue, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shout out to the entire LDBC. Shout out to Black Media Roll. Make sure you like and share these videos. Nah, those likes should be at 1K. There's way more than that many people here. That's just what they're showing y'all. Mike Lee. The likes should be at 1K easy. But that's all I got for y'all, man. It's your boy Blue. See y'all tomorrow. Peace.